Hey guys, what's going on? This is MTP Flyers, and tonight we got an unboxing from Cygnett. So, let's skip ahead to the good part. Alright guys, so we are going to go old school here because I really did not expect to get this many cases from Cygnett. So, guys, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate this. So, let's get into this real quick, and I'll just give you guys a quick overview of what I got, and then I will go more in depth, obviously, with what the stuff they sent me. So, let's just get into this. So, they sent me some anti-glare screen protectors for my iPhone 5. So that's actually going to be pretty neat to try out. As you guys know, I tore apart my glass T, so it's good that we have to try something else. I'm going to get another glass T. And of course we have the giveaway going on that. So that's really cool. Now, I know Cygnett came out with, I believe on the 4 and 4S, their designer cases that they have. And this is the New York City Mural Kings Tats Crew. Obviously this is a specialty case. Now, this actually, well, it actually feels really nice. Very slick. Very real. Oh, and let me guess. Look at that, guys. Screen protectors, an install card, and a microfiber to put that on. So, looks like Cygnett gets it, right? Looks like this is just a slider-style case that they got here. They got the little card in here, and that is not the inside. So you got a very nice soft inside. It matches what the feeling is on the outside. And I got a little bit of something there. I don't know if that scratches off or not, or that's just a little bit of a flaw in the case, but I can feel it's a little rough right there. So maybe that's part of it, I don't know, but you can't see it. It looks like, you know, it's part of the design. But inside feels just as soft, so you're not going to worry about scratching this. And what we'll do is we'll throw this in. Now, it looks like it just comes up to the side. Yeah, exactly. So you've got no clearance on that, or no lay on the table on that. But you got a very nice style case there. And, you know, minimalistic. But look at that. That just stands out. That looks great with the black. You know, I'd like to try it with a white phone to see how that looks out with the lighter colors they got in the case. But that's really cool. So I will move on and check out some of the other stuff that they got here. This is their Vector 3D Tough case. As you can see right there, it looks like we're going to have some lay on the table on this one. And more of a... reminds me of like a softer candy shell version. Once again, screen protector, all the goodies inside. Alright, so you got a little logo on the inside of there with the Cygnett. Definitely, it's... I thought it was going to be more of a sturdy case. Not there's anything wrong with it, but it's certainly... certainly not as flimsy as other cases that we've seen that are kind of this TPU. But looks like it's going to sit a little bit over the top of the phone. So we'll see how this works out with my glass T case on here. Oh, I like the bottom of that. That looks pretty cool. So it looks like we've got good coverage on the side there. And it looks like our screen protector is going to interfere with that. You see, it's not quite going on right there. So... it looks like we've got a first victim that's not going to play nice with my glass TR. So I tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Love the look of that. I know this doesn't look right. Love the bottom, how the cutouts are. That's really, really cool how they kind of did that. Headphone jack looks nice. And you got a smaller opening, and your top is covered too. But I don't want to do anything with this until we get the glass T off of there. So... don't want to judge the case. That's a nice looking case. I actually think that looks pretty cool with the black. Alright, so this is the Urban Shield aluminum case. And man, I haven't had this many cases come at one time in a while. So I'm excited to get back to how I used to do unboxings. Alright, so you get the kit and caboodle with that. And I can already feel that this case definitely has a lot less flexibility than the last two. So, obvious reasons being an Urban Shield aluminum style case. Very soft inside, just like the first case, that artistic case. Little logo on the inside there. Great feel along the sides here. And obviously it looks like you're going to have a very small lay on the table there. But let's go ahead and pop this in. Everything is, well, let's say everything is closed on the sides, but the bottom and the top are wide open. So let's throw the phone in there. I like the look of this a lot. That's really cool with the black. Now, of course, this doesn't affect the screen shield because it doesn't come up over the top of the phone. So that looks really cool with the cutouts there. Everything is real tight. And you got a little logo there, the Cygnett on the back, just kind of an accent piece. Camera's even smaller than the previous one. And I like the look of this. They've got the chrome on the back here, or the brushed aluminum. It looks like they got like a little shiny strip along the entire edge there, which makes it look really cool. I don't know if we can catch that in the light or not. I'll have to give you guys a close-up look to this, but that looks pretty cool. Everything's open on the bottom, and everything's open on the top. So we'll get into that, but those are some really cool cases for the iPhone 5. All right, so got the iPad anti-glare screen protector, and this is actually pretty cool. They've got a lifetime guarantee on that, so we'll have to see exactly what the deal is with that. And you've got anti-glare, anti-scratch, and cloth is included. So we'll definitely do a video on that and check it out for you guys and see what the deal is. So very, very cool. And look at that. Manufacturer lifetime guarantee plus 2-year warranty included. Will guarantee the manufacturer quality. For details, visit their website. So I'll do that when I do the video for you guys and let you know what the deal is. So we'll put that over here. Same thing with the iPhone 5 version. Alright, so let's get to the cases here. This is a Workmate shock absorbing case. So I wonder if... No, I won't throw this one off the roof. Maybe we'll do like a normal drop test and test it out instead of maybe dropping it from a roof. Okay, so instead of watching me struggle opening a box up, they've got some... that's actually pretty cool. They've got some information here for purchasing the case, sign up for news, and follow them on Twitter, like us on Facebook. So that's pretty cool. I'll put that information down below if you want to check them out. So we've got, looks like a 2-piece case here without really, you know, checking into the directions, which I never do. So we've got a nice TPU rubbery style here, and of course, obviously, you have the shell that's going to fit around that. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this on. And you see there, everything just slides right in. You see how messy my screen is. So it looks like it wraps around it real nice. Now I'll go over more in depth on this when I do the actual video for the review on this. Right now we're just trying it out. At first glance, I'm trying to look at how I'm going to slide this on because the top and the bottom clamp on around it pretty well. So I guess you're just going to have to work it on. Well, he's just not going well at all, right? I wonder if I just should have left the silicone structure in and put the case in around it. That probably wouldn't have worked. So this is definitely a beast of a case to get on, and I'm gonna have to figure out a trick to put this on properly. Okay, guys, I normally pride myself on thinking that I'm pretty mechanically inclined, but boy, getting this case on was a real task. So I got it on, and actually what I did was I left the silicone inside the H-frame here, or the spider frame here, I like to refer to it as. And I will show you guys on video. I'm going to check with the manufacturer and see if I did it right, if they have any tips or tricks. I don't want to say that how I did it necessarily and it not be correct. So I apologize for that. But it looks good. It feels good. There's lots of little crevices and little bumps and everything where the silicone fits into and pushes into. That was a real bear to do with the frame off of the silicone piece. Alright, so your sleep and awake button is real responsive, the same as your volume buttons there. Definitely no problem. Your vibrate switch looks good. And the camera is definitely nice and cut out there. So we'll get into that more. I'm going to talk to the manufacturer about that. That was a bear to get on, and to make sure I did that right and have it on properly, because this is going to offer some good protection, and you know, it does add a little bit of bulk. But you know what? It's a protective case. So let's check out the Flexi Gel and see what we got there. Okay, so we got a very simplistic case here. It's going to be nice. Put that on there, and a very shiny back. I don't know how that's going to be as far as scratching wise, but we'll definitely let you know. Very soft on the inside, so you're not have to worry about your iPad mini getting scratched or anything. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of the text here, and we'll slide this in from top to bottom, working in the buttons first, and working that around the corners. And there you go. You got some great coverage. Lay on the table on that all the way around. Definitely doesn't interfere with swipe or scrolling or anything like that. You can definitely reach the edge of your iPad mini. And your volume buttons are covered, but definitely no problem getting feedback on that. And your sleep and awake button looks real good there. Get my arm out of the way. As we look at the top here, like I said, your sleep and awake button is covered. Feels real good getting that, turning that on. Definitely good feedback, just like the volume buttons. You got a microphone there, and your headphone jack is open. Definitely a little more open, so you shouldn't have any problem with headphone jacks in there. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice little cutout for your camera, a little bigger, but not too big. And I guess they thought there'd be another microphone back there. Wah, wah. I don't know. All right, as we take a look at the bottom, you have your lightning port, and your speaker and microphone are covered with cool little holes. So it definitely looks aesthetically pleasing. The blue, not necessarily my first choice in colors, but it certainly stands out and looks good. So that's the Flexi gel case, and I'll go a little bit more in depth into these. Maybe we'll do the 2 iPad mini cases together, and we'll do the phone stuff and give you a full rundown what I think of those. So Cygnett, thank you guys very, very much, and I look forward to trying out the screen protectors that you guys sent as well. So I'll get into those probably next week, guys. So we'll go over pricing and all of that, or I probably throw it up as I was doing the video. So again, Cygnett, thank you guys very much for sending this all out for review, and we'll get into it and I'll let you guys know what I think. And like I said earlier, I'm going to talk to them about this and make sure that I installed it properly if they have any ideas for installing it. So guys, that is it for me. I got lots more to going on. You all have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. See ya!